Another great weekend. Today I'm working with the Reliance power converter. It's green. 48 volts plus from the key switch. So the voltmeter is hooked up to the main negative. So if we go here, 12.95 volts. Wow. Other converters, I'm only seeing exactly 12 volts. All right, I just heard a click inside of here as soon as I connected the green wire up to the main positive coming in. I now have 13 volts coming in on the red as well. I think it's a quality issue. It looks like when I took this right back out of its harness the first time, there's this white horizontal line here showing that the plastic is a bit distressed. And here we go with our wiring harness, all labeled. 48 volt fuse block here. And what I did was I wired up the 48 volt battery positive on this side and the 12/48 volt battery negative on this side to go to the main battery negative, main battery positive. What I don't have is a wire that goes from here over to this fuse block for the negative. All right, I did find some 10 gauge wire, and it is definitely thicker than we have. Maybe, well, I think it is thicker by just a little bit. Thicker's better. I put some ring terminals on the end, and pretty much I'm gonna connect it up now. Right now I'm just gonna have the key always turned on. That will always have the power regulator turned on. So I'm gonna go ahead, plug this in and turn the car and see what happens. Oh, and one more thing is the 12 volt always on positive. I decided to throw some electrical tape around there and not connect it to anything right now. Ready? There we go, didn't take long at all. This is the old converter still in there. I'm gonna leave it in there for now. I'm gonna drive around with this connector, see if I run into similar issues with the lighting. Before I take off, I'm gonna verify everything still works. All right, I'm seeing another issue that's a potential red flag. A Mad Jack's DC to DC converter. Now, this thing was not labeled as a Mad Jack's DC to DC converter anywhere that I saw. It says Reliance. All right, so straight away what I'm noticing is there is a parasitic drain of 0.083 amps. Though the key is not wired up, the key is wired up to be on with that guy right now. There you go. Left hand turn, got 12 volts of power, nothing's coming on. It's a nice day out on Happy Creek, ain't it? Have a nice little overlook of Happy Creek down there. So this used to be one of our secluded spots. I mean, there's still some shade, but they cut down all the trees. Some ice cream and B&L custard. I'll show you how much Teddy loves ice cream. Teddy, come here. Left. Back. Back, back, back. Right. Right. Fun day in the town square today. We went on our little run to get some custard and went across the street to CNC ice cream factory to get some ice cream. I didn't have any problems coming home with the power going out. What I did have problems with was going there about halfway down to town square. My blinker, I noticed, was not operating anymore. However, the courtesy light did come on. So it was not an issue with the DC power converter at all. It's like I stop and then maybe a minute passes and everything works just fine again. I need to dig into electronics and wire it myself directly and just bypass the little circuit board behind the dashboard. I'm not looking forward to that because it sounds a bit complex. I've been kind of avoiding it.
I'm trying to see if there's a combination of something that actually makes this happen.